morning. This is cause number 2021-16886 in the interest of Julia DeWalt. All parties, please raise your right hands to be sworn. Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
All right, ma'am, please state your name and your relationship to the child.
Julia Marie DeWalt. I'm the mother.
And for the state?
Sade Parker, Your Honor.
Court will note that Michael Wayne Brown is the non-custodial parent. He is not present. He was personally served on April 23rd, 2021 at 9:35 a.m. at 4415 Perry Street, apartment 235 in Houston, Harris County, Texas. He's not filed an answer or appeared. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
We'll proceed by default.
Your Honor, the state would like to call Ms. DeWalt.
Okay.
Ms. DeWalt, what is your full name?
Julia Marie DeWalt.
Who is Jalea Kamari DeWalt?
My daughter.
What is her birth date?
May 13th, 2005.
How old is she?
16.
Who is her father?
Michael Wayne Brown.
And how do you know that Michael Wayne Brown is her father?
He was the only person I was with.
And is there a possibility that anyone else could be her father?
Zero. No possibility.
And you're requesting that this court establish a parent-child relationship between Jalea Kamari DeWalt and Michael Wayne Brown.
Yes.
What type of conservatorship are you requesting?
Sole managing conservatorship.
And you're also requesting that you be made the managing conservator with the right to designate the primary residence without a regard to a geographic restriction, correct?
Yes.
And would you like to be able to pursue other job opportunities or anything that will come up without having to confer with Mr. Brown?
Yes.
And in the past 16 years, has Mr. Brown ever been an active part of Julia's life?
No.
And who makes the day-to-day decisions about her?
Me, I do.
And who's taking her to doctor and dental appointments?
I do.
What type of visitation are you requesting?
None.
And why are you requesting that no visitation be granted?
Due to the time that I did allow him to pick her up, he made some pedophile derogatory statements towards her, and we're not comfortable around him.
Okay, I'm going to need you to go in detail about those statements for the judge.
When she was about 11, in between 11 and 12, so about 4 or 5 years ago, I let him take her to with him for Thanksgiving, and the next day, my daughter came in my room and asked me, and she was only 11 or 12. She told me that he told her to tell him that she loved him and to tell him that she wanted him, and he wanted her to moan for him, and also he told her he was going to get her a gift for Christmas that she could sit on and get wet. And to this day, we don't know what that is. But due to the other statements, I'm not comfortable with him. And she has not seen him ever since that time.
Okay, and your daughter's also 16 years old, correct?
She is 16 now.
And she hasn't had any interaction with him since then, correct?
Correct.
And to your knowledge, does she want to have any interaction with him?
No, she doesn't. She doesn't really know him.
Okay. And next, we're going to talk about the financial information. And all that is based on the minimum wage presumption, correct?
Yes.
And you're requesting that child support be set in the amount of $216 per month, beginning on August 1st, 2021.
The order says 217.
217. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'm looking at the number.
Okay.
Mix it up. At $217 per month, beginning on August 1st, 2021. Correct?
Yes.
And how is your child currently covered for health insurance?
Medicaid.
And you're also requesting that cash medical support be ordered in the amount of $56 per month, beginning on August 1st, 2021.
Correct.
And you're also requesting retroactive child support in this case from 4 years prior to the date of filing.
Yes.
And that is also based on the minimum wage presumption.
Yes.
And you're requesting that this court take a retroactive child support judgment in the amount of $11,051 to be paid back at $108 per month beginning on August 1st, 2021, correct?
I believe it's $11,501, and
No, it's
that is
$11,501. I'm sorry, I got the number mixed up. $11,501.
yes.
Okay, and that is to be paid back at $108 per month beginning on August 1st, 2021.
Yes.
And you're also requesting that your address and phone number not be disclosed in this order, correct?
Yes.
And do you feel that undue harm or harassment could come to you or your child if he was to be given access to your address and phone number?
Yes.
Does he know where you live, ma'am?
He does, but he knows my number and my address. He has sent messages threatening to come over, but he hasn't came.
All right. So if he
And I
does
haven't
know,
responded.
so if you move and he knows where you live, is he likely to cause you or your child any harassment or abuse or serious harm or injury?
I fear that, but I'm not
All
sure.
right. Okay.
And you're also requesting that he be responsible for 50% of all uncovered healthcare expenses, correct?
Yes.
And you're also requesting that he be responsible for court costs as billed, correct?
Yes.
And you believe this order is in the best interest of Jalea?
Yes, I do.
And you're requesting that this court approve the default order.
Yes.
Your Honor, I have no further questions for this witness.
The court will approve the order submitted. Thank you. You're excused.
Okay, Ms. DeWalt, you're done.